do this. Ang dami ko pong mga messages from my Facebook Messenger. Unfortunately po, I receive every day, I think, hundreds and hundreds of messages from my Facebook account. As you know, I have a lot of followers here in Facebook. Well, it's not a lot compared to the other people, but I believe that a lot of people wants to come to Canada, and napakahirap pong makita itong situation na to na madami pong mga nag-aas ng mga information na hindi po natin na-answeran, and I apologize for that kasi po I have tons, honestly. So, eto po, I wanted to actually answeran ko po yung mga questions ng aking mga followers kasi napakadami po. That's why bear with me kasi ang dami po. If you can take a look, ang daming mga questions sa aking Facebook account, and di ko po na-answeran. It's a lot. So, eto po yung mga questions every day sa aking Facebook. So, if you can understand, hindi ko po talaga ma-answeran lahat to. I have thousands of Facebook messages dito sa aking messenger, and that's the reason why naintindihan nyo na po na hindi ko po talaga na-answeran lahat sa dami ng aking trabaho. However, I try my best to actually answer everyone. Etong and also for everyone na nag-a-ask sa akin ng friend request. Hi, Brian. I know, Brian, we're doing our best to actually bring you here. Eventually, it will gonna happen. And ang dami pong mga nagre-request. I have thousands of requests ng friend request sa aking Facebook account. Unfortunately, again, hanggang 5,000 lang po ako sa aking mga friends, and so the only way is to follow me kasi from time to time I try to do whatever things na questions. So eto, I will start yung mga questions para I believe this is the best way for me to do it kasi nga at least kung nadoble man yung question, mostly doble yung mga question, at least eto makita nyo na. So follow me para from time to time I could be able to answer your questions to everyone. Anyway, I wanted also to thank all of my followers and also sa mga sa TikTok and sa YouTube. I don't need to worry about yung whatever things na I believe, you know what, to be honest, the Facebook account, they invited me to Facebook or Meta invited me to and informed me na yung palang itong mga video, I didn't even intention that. Wala akong intention to actually make money from my Meta account, but it's generating income. Dun sa Facebook, lahat ng social media ko, they are all generating income sa mga aking posts. But rest assured, whatever yung kikitain ko dun, I would like to help people from the Philippines, yung mga taong I believe indigent, and yeah, that's what my intention with that kasi I just realized it. So eto po si Sally. Ma'am, good PM po. Pwede po ba akong magtanong paano makapunta ang Mr. ko ng Canada? Seaman po siya, bali 21 years na siya, waiter sa barko. RCCL po ang name ng company, okay? And like niya po kasing mag-land-based, gusto po sana niya magpatulong paano makakuha ng work na legal sa Canada. Meron po siyang US visa, New Zealand visa, Australian ETA, and transit visa sa Canada. Paano mo siya matutulungan? Well, Sally, since mayroon na siyang ETA, pwede siyang pumasok dito sa Canada as a tourist. And then, usually, ang mga employer, they want to see you in person. Pag nagustuhan ka nila, regardless of whatever your your status sa Canada, tourist ka man, o kahit wala ka mang status, they can actually offer you a sponsorship. Usually, when you want to come here in Canada as a work permit holder, you always need an employer. Kailangan mo talaga ng employer. Unfortunately, hindi po ako nagpo-provide ng employer. I'm not an agency. Immigration specialist po ako. I studied immigration law sa Canada, and I mastered the immigration law. So again, I have my masteral degree in law. So again, in terms of immigration lang, yun yung pwede yung that's the only thing I can do. And my promise, hindi ko po kayo isi-sugarcoat in terms of that. So Sally, try to let your husband come here. Sana may matutuluyan siyang kamag-anak kasi mahal po ang board and lodging dito sa Canada. Isang room lang po, it costs you, I believe, one room is going to cost you $1,000. Room lang yon, okay? And how much more kapag ka po bahay. So, yun po yung challenge ng mga pumupunta dito. Yes, madali po ngayon ang pumunta sa Canada. But kung wala kayong kamag-anak, make sure na mayroon kayong pang-start financially or funding nang sa ganon, mayroon kayong matitirhan. Malamig po dito, hindi pwedeng wala kayong bahay. Also, mahirap din pong maghanap ng rental. Kasi nga ang dami ng immigration people or ng immigrant na pumupunta dito na nawawalan na ng place yun ang struggle right now ng Canada in terms of accommodation at housing. Nawawalan na po ng nag-aagawan po ang mga taong pumupunta ng Canada kung saan sila pupunta or kung saan sila titira. However, if you have kamag-anak, maybe you can talk to your kamag-anak na, i-receive na lang muna kayo in the meantime kung may space sila, of course. And then eventually, you can have your own place. So, yun ang gagawin mo. Pumunta ka dito. Try to meet employers na nag-o-offer ng job, and in order for you to get your work permit, pag tourist visa holder ka, you need somebody to sponsor you. You need an employer para sa ganun mapalitan being a tourist visa to work permit. And for sure, yes, you can change that from tourist visa to work permit. And again, of course, I believe na seaman siya, and then you've been away from each other. So, maganda dito sa Canada kasi magkakaroon ng reunification. So, yeah. So, that's for Sally. Another one, okay, good evening lang po yung sinabi. Si Morris, hello ma'am, baka po matulungan nyo akong magka-work. I'm a tourist visa po. Morris, I already repeat, I don't want to repeat myself again.